You know, as far as that post I just put up about Barack Obama and his trouble with the Senate and him and his nominee for Supreme Court, man, y'all man playing the game, man. That shit like weighing heavy on me. You know, by him not nominating any African Americans, he's not promoting diversity. See what I'm saying? See, what that says is that no, you know, he don't know of any African American man or woman that's qualified for that position. Qualified to be on the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is the highest court in the land, in America. The United States Supreme Court. And he been in office 8 years. And, you know, and you know, he's not nominated any black person for that job. Now, he gave Eric Holder a job, and I forgot what his title was. And he just gave some black man leadership for the Federal Department of Transportation, trucking and highway safety and all this other stuff. And that man don't know nothing about transportation. I could do that job. I should have been the head of the Federal Department of Transportation. You know, I got more experience in transportation than the man he just nominated. So, you know, see, that's the problem with the transportation industry and other industry. You know, this is why business fail. This is why the economy fail. People are given jobs that they aren't qualified for. And people are given titles that they don't deserve, that they aren't qualified for. So, but, you know, that, to me, that speaks volumes that Barack Obama, you know, who y'all say the blackest president because his father really is an African from Kenya, doesn't see fit to nominate African Americans for the Supreme Court. The Supreme Court is a lifelong job. You know, you stay in the Supreme Court till you want to retire or till death. You know what I'm saying? So for him not to, I mean, damn. And see, now I'm thinking the Senate has exposed him. They say, look, America, look, black America, look at what your boy is doing. No, we're not going, you know, we're not going to accept this candidate for Supreme Court that y'all boy has put forth just like that. You know, we want to make known that, you know, he has not nominated any African Americans. I think that's what they trying to say by causing this ruckus. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. That, you know, why wouldn't a so-called black president nominate any African Americans for the Supreme, any democratic, forward-thinking, strong African Americans to the Supreme Court? Why? You know, and then so I started thinking, I said, well, maybe it's because of, maybe he say, well, you know, they might not do it because they black. Well, then that shows how racist Washington Senate is. That will highlight racism in politics at the highest level. You know, things like that need to be exposed. You know, if the black candidates that he nominated was not qualified or did not meet their standards after going through the process of questions or whatever, then, then that's what it is. But, he didn't even give black person a chance to be on the Supreme Court, and if you fear that they not gonna do it because they black, or vote or nominate them or vote them in because they're black, then the highest office in the United States is still under the veil of white supremacy. And right then and there, Barack Obama could have hit white supremacy by putting 2 African Americans in the United States Supreme Court. See, that's a foul ass man. That ain't nothing political, diverse, pro-black, forward-thinking, progressive about not nominating 2 Supreme Court people to be on the Supreme Court. That's crazy as hell. I think Clarence Thomas is on the Supreme Court, but he's Republican, I think, and he has some scandal in his background, and he ain't, you don't hear much from him. He ain't no pro-black, progressive, forward-thinking African American man. So again, Barack Obama had a chance to move the country forward, break barriers, ceilings, walls, by having 2 African American, 2 black, strong, forward-thinking, progressive black people on the Supreme Court. He had the opportunity to do that. He did not. Y'all need to stop kissing his ass and sucking his what. The dude is foul. He is like a foul ass motherfucker, man. This nigga need to, for real. Yes. Man. And then, and so now I'm thinking, why he didn't do that again? I said, well, maybe he didn't want to seem like he was muscling into the Supreme Court with black people. Well, they've been muscling and, using force and the race car with us for so many years. He had opportunity to do it back. And, he just, that's, man, that's a foul man. Y'all need to question his whole motherfucking being and character. He is flawed. He is just fucked up on the inside of his head, man. This dude playing a fucked up ass game in real life like that. So I'm out, man.
He said Michael Jackson and Prince, right? We did that.